Lamine Yamal, a name I'm sure you're all familiar with. A player who is continuing to grab headlines as we speak and is one of the most exciting young prospects in modern football. A player who has already impressed on the big stages, debuting for Barcelona at 15 years old and debuting for his national team Spain at just 16 years of age. A Euros winner and someone who is widely considered to be the heir to Lionel Messi. This is the incredible rise of Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal was born on the 13th of July 2007 in Mataró, Spain, to his mother Sheila and his father Munir, and grew up in the Rocafonda area, which is considered to be a heavily working class and low income area, but also a place which Yamal takes great pride in representing on the big stage, dedicating all of his celebrations by showing the numbers 304, which is the last 3 digits of the Rocafonda postcode, which Yamal and his father lived in. But Yamal doesn't just do this celebration for no reason, he does it because it's his hometown, and there's also a deeper meaning behind it, as the Rocafonda area and the community behind it has been given a bad reputation for many years by the media due to its conditions and its high crime rate. However, Yamal has been shedding a different light on the neighbourhood, according to Rocio Ascandal, who is head of the Rocafonda Residents Association. However, at a young age, Yamal's parents separated and his mother moved to Granollers, and this is where Yamal's footballing journey began, playing football on the streets as a kid and also playing for his local club La Torreta, where Yamal first displayed his talent on the ball, being known for his speed, dribbling ability and also his tidy finishing, which then picked up interest from Barcelona scouts in 2014 and joined La Masia in 2014 when he was 6 years old. And of course, being in one of football's best and most historic academies of all time that have produced players such as Xavi, Iniesta and Messi, this is where Yamal would flourish and take his footballing skills to a whole new level, as Barcelona immediately knew that Yamal was a special player compared to the rest of the players at the academy, being labelled as one of the academy's most promising players, and even scoring 56 goals in 30 games in just his second year at the club, whilst also playing 4 age groups above his level. Not only that, Yamal also won the La Liga from his Santander International tournament, scoring 7 goals along the way, and after impressing in this tournament, Yamal was about to make his first international appearance at youth level. However, like with many other footballers in the world today, there was a decision to make regarding his nationality that he would be representing, as despite being born in Spain, his mother Sheila was from Equatorial New Guinea, and his father was also Moroccan. And having come off such a surprising and incredible World Cup run, getting all the way to the semi-finals, Morocco would have been a good choice for anyone. However, even with the stacked squad that Spain had, Yamal still chose to represent his home country, Spain, which would turn out to be a great decision. Yamal had his first taste of international football, being called up for Spain's under-15 and under-16 squads, and also representing Spain in the 2023 under-17 Euros competition, where Yamal impressed heavily, scoring 4 goals along the way, making it all the way to the semi-finals where they were knocked out by a very talented France team. And unsurprisingly, Yamal's impressive performances at youth level at Barcelona gave him his first call-up for the first team, with Xavi giving him his first start on the 20th of August 2023 in a 2-0 victory over Cadiz, at just 15 years old, with him getting a standing ovation from fans in the stadium after he was subbed off with 5 minutes to go, and also earned man of the match in his next game versus Villarreal, which saw Barcelona win 4-3, with Yamal getting his first assist for the club. Not only that, straight away Yamal got his first appearance on the big European stage, making his Champions League debut in a 5-0 victory over Antwerp, and also got his first Champions League start 2 days later in a 2-2 draw versus Porto. However, at the time there were a lot of rumours that Yamal could be leaving, with a lot of clubs interested in the talented youngster, and with his contract running down, Yamal was about to leave for free. However, Barca believed in the prospect they had on their hands and offered Yamal a contract extension until 2026 with a €1 billion buyout clause, with the promise that Yamal would be starting more games in the first team for Barcelona and would be a vital part of their squad. And this is what happened, as Yamal continued to start for Barcelona in the 23-24 season, making 37 appearances in La Liga, getting 5 goals and 7 assists, whilst also breaking multiple records, becoming the youngest goal scorer in Copa del Rey history in a 4-2 loss against Atletico Bilbao in the quarterfinals. However, Yamal wasn't finished there, getting another man of the match against Granada, scoring a brace in the 3-3 draw, and also helping Barcelona finish second place in La Liga, closing out a strong season for the Catalan club, and also getting to the quarterfinals of the Champions League, where they were eventually knocked out by Barcelona. So with the 23-24 La Liga season drawing to a close, things weren't done there for Yamal, and it was time for the 2024 Euros, where Yamal was about to show the world what he was really about. But before we get into that, if you guys could do me a massive favour and please hit the subscribe button if you're new around here. We're trying to grow the channel as much as possible, so any help would be appreciated. Thank you. Yamal was selected in the 26-man squad for Spain and immediately became the youngest player to feature in the tournament's history, making his debut in a 3-0 win against Croatia in the group stage. And after Spain breezed through the group stages, Yamal became the youngest player to feature in the knockout stages at the Euros, beating the record previously held by Real Madrid's Jude Bellingham, providing another assist in the 4-1 victory over Georgia, continuing to impress all throughout the competition, beating Germany 2-1 in the quarters and again providing an assist, and also scoring one of the best goals in the competition in a 2-1 win over France in the semi-finals, making Yamal the youngest goal scorer in the history of the Euros, again displaying his speed, quality on the ball and ability to get past players, and also his excellent finishing that we saw in his academy days. And on the 14th of July 2024 in Berlin, Yamal, who had just turned 17 the day before, was about to get his first taste of international glory, with Spain becoming European champions, beating England 2-1 in the final, with Yamal providing an assist for the first goal scored by Nico Williams, making him the youngest player of all time to win the tournament, and was given the award of Young Player of the Tournament with 1 goal and 4 assists. So at just 17 years old, Yamal has already gone on to win a European Championship, as well as becoming a regular starter for his boyhood club, extending his contract and becoming a regular starter there until 2026. And now the question really is, how far can he go? With a lot of people claiming that this guy is the true heir to Lionel Messi. Let me know what you think in the comments, and if you have enjoyed, please be sure to like and subscribe because it massively helps. And thanks for watching. This has been Discussing Ball.